Hi friends, I quickly wanted to share with you how you can transform your vertical one-page digital planners into a horizontal one. So this one will be more of a hack rather than a tutorial. It's not really a tutorial because there is no proper way of officially doing it the correct way. This is just a small hack we have discovered maybe today, just by accident. So what you can do is, for example, open up your vertical digital planners. I will take this one here as an example. If you want to follow along, you can go to the Explore page, type in vertical planner or just vertical, and then it will be this one right here. So you can open it up and then let it quickly load. This is how it looks like. It has over 400 pages. Then what you want to do first things first is go to the sizing menu, and then here there is the vertical digital planner size, and then next to it down here below there is something called vertical digital planner landscape. Now I know that these two words, they contradict itself. Mark has added this sizing just by accident the last time he implemented the vertical digital planner size, so he thought to just add a second one where the width and the height are reversed for the landscape version, and he just added the word landscape in the end, and that's why we ended up with a vertical digital planner landscape. But just disregard the name of it. We will soon change the name to just maybe digital planner landscape. That should be less confusing. So simply just click on the sizing. So let me show you. So click on the sizing here, and it will resize it into a landscape format like you see here. Now then on the left side, if you open up the multiple page menu, you will suddenly see there is like an error message called multiple sizes found. And then you want to click on this button right here, and then you want to select the first option, which is the landscape one. And then you want to click on apply size to all pages. And it will very slowly run through each page and then change the format from vertical to landscape. So at this point, it will really take around maybe 20 minutes until it has finished. So maybe put on a show or do some chores or do whatever to let the time pass. And then in 20 minutes, around 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how fast or how slow your internet connection is, it will be finished by then. Unfortunately, we don't have like a menu where you can select how fast you want to go through the pages because we haven't optimized this menu yet. But let me quickly fast forward. Once you've run through each page and it has changed all the pages to the new sizing, you should have something that looks like this. So it then should have run through each page, and then the sizing should be correct on all pages. However, this menu here will not disappear for some odd reason. I'm not sure why. It must be a bug on our end, which we will get to fixing it soon. However, just disregard this message here because all your pages will now be in the landscape format like you see here. So from here, if you like how the planner looks like, you can go straight to Export, All Pages, Digital Planner, and have this menu selected. You do not have to sync the planner again, that's fine. You can just go straight to Batch Generate PDF and then export your planner. So once your planner is exported, it will look something like this. The links, they should all be correct. And then within the planner, all the links should link to the correct page as well. Now, for some reason, let's say you don't really like how your weekly planner looks like in the landscape format. So in case where you do want to add additional changes to your planner, what you can do is, for example, let's say you rather would like to have an additional column here. You can do that like this. So I have activated Edit Layout in order to customize the layout. So I am now adding an additional space to the right side so I can insert here a new widget. So let's say you want to have like just a lined widget right here. with no text, and then maybe, let me see, let's just increase the rows to this much. And let's say you want to apply this new change, which you have done for the weekly planner, to all the other weekly planners. What you can do is go here to apply this page too, and then you want to select all your weekly planners in this in your project. And unfortunately, you will have to do this manually, so we'll have to manually select all the weekly pages, which should be around, I would say, maybe 52 pages in total. So let me quickly show you. I will now select all the weeklies here. Okay, all the weekly pages have been selected, and then you want to click on Skeleton plus Styling. What it will do now is it will run through each page and it will apply the new changes to that planner. However, it will still maintain and keep the dates you had before, so it will not mess up with your date flags. It will keep everything. It will just change the old layout to the new one like you see here. Okay, it has finished running through each page, and we can randomly check here in July. The weekly pages have been changed to the new one. Let's see in October here as well. Then again, if you want to also change your daily pages here, so if you want to add additional widgets, if you want to move things around, you can do all of that. And then again, you will go to this menu right here, and then you would select all the daily pages, just the dailies. Click Skeleton plus Style, let it run through each page, and then change the layout to the new one. And then once you're happy with your planner, you can then go to Save Export. Now, one last thing I wanted to share with you is that your index page or your very first page might look different from the rest. So it is possible that your tabs will look different on the index page than they look on the other pages. You can fix this by going to the Layout menu, Digital Planner, then scroll all the way down, and you might want to adjust the outer padding. So what I recommend you to do is go to the second page, check what the outer padding is, copy this number right here. You want to go back to page 1 and then paste it like this, and that should fix the issue. So usually it's the outer padding that has changed by a bit. So simply go look on the other pages what the padding is and then copy paste it here into the first page. Let's go to Save Export. And then let's export this planner. I would recommend you to export first. If you see anything wrong with the links, you can then go back to syncing the planner and trying to export it again. Okay, let's check out the planner. So we see that the links, they are all there. Let's see for the weekly pages. Okay. The links, they work, and then all the weekly pages, they now have this additional column on the right side. It all looks fine, so I highly recommend you to go through the planner, see if everything looks okay. Should you see anything wrong with the links or the links being misplaced, you can go back and either try to reapply the sizing again, or you can try and sync the planner. And once synced, you can then export it again. Now, before I end the tutorial, I quickly wanted to show you that in cases where you have an index page like this, when you transform it into the landscape version, it might look all good. However, these tabs right here are hyperlinked with the text sticker. So the links here are moved, meaning if you now go to sticker and you click on it, you see that the hyperlink, which has been added manually with the text widget. So if you're interested in knowing how this works, you can check out the tutorial about how to create index pages on Planify Pro. You can see that these links here have been added with this custom text. So this one right here, the text has been erased like this, and then up here, it has been manually linked to individual pages. So when you resize your planner from vertical into landscape, it is possible that it has moved these links here. So I just recommend you to go to the sticker mode and then click on them and then just manually adjust it so it aligns back into its boxes you want to make clickable. So basically like this. So this is just something else I wanted to let you know. If you have any questions, you can always message me on Instagram or Facebook, and I will try to respond to your questions as quickly as I can. Bye!